Day one.
Oh, that's a cat.
Yeah, Cisco's right here.
The cat's not driving.
Left at 7:04, we think. We've gone 4.4 miles. We set the odometer, so when we get there, we'll know exactly how far we've driven. The first leg is to Boise. We will check in periodically.
Look at all those chickens!
Might be illegal and maybe not the best idea.
Just let it.
But the cat doesn't like to be in a cage, so we let him out. Station in Eagle, Idaho, which the gas is very cheap here, FYI. That was a very pleasant surprise this morning. It is about 7:20. We left at like 7:02. We're filling up. We did 500 miles yesterday. We have about 700 to do today. So we're gonna load up, and next stop is Wyoming. Guys, the Garden of Eden's been in Idaho the whole time. We found it. And a rest stop in Idaho. The service at this gas station is amazing. Stuffed Sinclair dinosaur, but Mom said I couldn't have one.
She can't have a stuffed dinosaur.
Yeah, we're in Utah. We just got gas.
Gas. Car to begin with. We have a cat. We don't need a dinosaur.
Next stop, Wyoming. Oh, look. So we improvised. 1,000 miles! Woohoo! In the middle of Wyoming! Much wind. Very wind in Wyoming this morning. Morning of day 3. Not sure, depending on where it's gonna snow, if we're gonna end up in Iowa or maybe Missouri tonight. Depending on what the weather looks like. But we're headed out of Wyoming. A little bit of excitement in the middle of Nebraska. Terrifying excitement. Mother and I are playing the license plate game like any sane road tripper.
Red-blooded American family.
And we were passing a small gray sedan, and I didn't see his back plates, so I like turned to look at his front plates and was like, oh, he's from South Dakota. And then the next thing we knew, he was trying to ram us off the road, screaming like profanities at us through his window. And then we hit the brakes to try to, like, you know, send him past. He hit his brakes, so then we hit the gas and had to like crazy speed to get away from him and call 911 and talk to State Patrol, and they told us to like get off at the exit and see if he followed us. And yeah, crazy. About the only thing going on in the middle of Nebraska. The license plate game went south. Dakota. Day 4.
Day 4. It's 19 degrees.
19 degrees here in Iowa City, Iowa. It's where we ended up last night. We're in the middle of Winter Storm Mateo. And we're gonna see how it goes today. We have today and tomorrow left of driving. We'll be in New Jersey tomorrow, which is super fun to say.
Super fun to say.
Makes today a bit easier. Morale got a bit low yesterday.
It didn't really.
My morale got low yesterday. Mom was a champ. Mom MVP, pulled like 9 of the 11 hours we drove yesterday.
My butt hurts.
Yeah. So
we're gonna drop down off 80.
We think we're gonna take 74 and drop down out of Davenport, Iowa, and we'll keep you updated.
Bye.
2,000!
2,000 miles.
To Pennsylvania today. Pennsylvania. PA. Funny story though. We have a funny story. Right?
Right, funny story.
So when it's kind of snowy and kind of scary, we pull off to kind of take a breath, use the bathroom, and evaluate things. And this car pulls in behind us at this rest stop, and like they have a cat in the car.
Husband and wife.
Husband and wife were like, oh my gosh, like we're traveling with a cat too.
Show the cat.
And we just get to show the cat. There's the cat. 3 states and 500 miles later, Mom has to go to the bathroom. And lets me know at like the second I need to cross like 3 lanes of traffic to get this off ramp to the rest stop. So we pull into this rest stop and I see this car pulling behind us and I was like, Mom,
it's the cat people.
it's the cat people. I know this seems crazy. 500 miles later and 3 states later, they pulled into the same rest stop as we did behind us. Serendipity at its finest. Anyway, we're in Pennsylvania. 1 more day of driving tomorrow. Less than 300 miles. We hit 2,700 miles today. We're gonna hit 3,000, which means I might need an oil change as soon as I get there. But yeah, we're on the home stretch.
Good night.
Good night. Morning of day 5. It's the last day. We're gonna be there today. Pennsylvania, your driving infrastructure is weird and flawed. Terrifying. You have to merge onto I-70 from a complete stop. Like, you go on the on-ramp, and right before it merges, there is a stop sign. You have to stop, and then just try to meet everybody going 60 miles an hour.
And then to get off, it's a, what, 45-degree turn?
Yeah. All of a sudden, that we're going this way at 60 miles an hour, and our exit's like that. Look at that. Look.
Get off.
You gotta just instantly just get off.
Mom, take
It's
it.
like, take the exit.
We exited on 2 wheels.
Yeah, Vernon Robert is great. Another weird Pennsylvania thing, they have mile post markers. I had to emphasize it. I had to emphasize it, or I was gonna say it wrong again. Laughing so hard is because once on the drive, Mom completely and fluently said mile. No, I can't say it the wrong way. Mom said milepost Parker fluently and in all seriousness, and so now that's what we've been calling them, and now I can't remember how to say it correctly.
It's a milepost Parker.
Milepost Parkers. Milepost markers. Milepost Parker sounds better now.
It makes totally more sense.
Day 5. We've gone off the deep end. They have milepost markers every 1/10 of a mile.
I can't drive.
It's so excessive. 84.5
Milepost Parker.
and then
I said it.
84.6. And then 84.7. Oh, 3,000! Woohoo! In Philly. 3,000 miles. Oh my god. Woohoo! They're not a sign? Come on, Jersey.